What's up, YouTube? You know how this works, right? Video games, and we're here with Hogwarts Legacy. We've already done this, yeah? Alright. So we are looking for Sebastian. We've cleared out a lot of this already. And this is the way we need to be going. Alright. Okay, he's just right there. Okay. Grab on.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa.
That's not supposed to have teeth.
There's Sebastian.
Okay. You're not killing him.
Incredible. Sebastian, I told you, the relic is the answer. I've been trying to reverse the dark magic that injured Anne, but this will allow me to control it. Just as I can control the Inferi. Control? I had to fight the Inferi all the way.
What have the two of you done? Accio relic!
Solomon, stop! The relic!
Now they're all against us. You couldn't do that, I don't know, after we left? You're fighting him now, too? Why are we fighting this guy? Quit attacking me. We're surrounded by zombies that want to kill us. Why are you... He's literally only focused on me. The only person he wants to fight is me.
Sorry.
You attacked me! I don't know what I had anything to do with this. I'm just trying to progress the story. And apparently that makes me the bad guy. Why? He was literally highlighted. Why did I not shoot him? Him not shooting the target. Getting really old. bunch of them again. Who did I hit? Nobody.
It had to be done.
Confringo!
Me, like, teleported.
Confringo! Confringo! Sendo! Defender!
Incendio! Confringo!
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 Glaciers! Defender! Confringo!
Confringo!
Defender! Glaciers!
This is the wrong order.
Sorry, it had
Glaciers! Defender!
Glacial!
Confringo! Mr. Salo! Stop! Up! Death! Sendo! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Confringo! Glaciers! Defender!
Now you've gone too far.
Accio! Confringo! Accio! Defender! Confringo!
Sorry, it had to be done.
Accio!
Bitch.
Accio! Glaciers! Defender! Confringo! Glaciers! Accio! Glaciers! Defender!
Well, that was an unexpected
Cannot be
fight.
healed, Sebastian. You must stop.
I won't let her suffer! Avada Kedavra!
Why is it she the hero? She just kills them all in one hit. Boom, done. I'm sitting there shooting for 20 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes.
No!
You've made your choice.
Oh, Anne. What have you done? I must get out of here.
I can't let him leave.
I mean,
Accio!
I can't stop him. The game won't
Sebastian,
allow it.
wait! Stop, Sebastian. Hold on. Accio.
Okay, he disappeared before he got over here.
What is it? Why wouldn't you stop? I was calling after you. Anne won't survive this. She's withering away, inside and out. Solomon's never been there for us, not really. He gave up on Anne. I'll never give up on her. You saw him, didn't you? He was going to ruin her life. He attacked us. I had to use the killing
attack
curse.
us.
You know I did.
We did have to defend
If I hadn't known how
ourselves.
to cast it,
I tried running away and running in circles for a little bit before I fought back.
He did attack us. You had no choice.
Oh, I
It
didn't
was
say
brave,
that.
Sebastian.
I am
You
on the side
clearly
of
care more
knowledge.
about Anne than your
I want
uncle
to
ever
know
did.
everything.
I knew you'd
Don't always
understand.
think everything
I did
should
do
be
the
put
right
to
thing.
use, though.
You did.
Like
I would have done the same.
relic should
if
not have
I
been
knew
destroyed.
how.
The book should
I
not have been destroyed.
Could
But
teach
maybe
you.
the information and the power should not have been
No time like the present.
The killing
should have been
curse
ever
won't be easy to
used.
master. As with all unforgivables, you have to mean it. Hold your wand steady. Focus. The incantation is Avada Kedavra. Your intention must be clear.
Now, the one thing I knew about this game going into it is that I was told that you had to be Slytherin to learn this. Which clearly is untrue. Because, there it is. I have it.
I can't stay here. I need to find Ominous.
I
Sebastian.
wonder if it's actually
Please.
a
I'm
one-hit
not
kill
myself
on
right now.
humans, though.
Let's meet later at the Undercroft.
I mean, theoretically, it
Alright?
should be one-hit kill on everything, right? It is the killing curse. Okay, we're back.
Incantation is
That was
Avada
very
Kedavra.
weird.
Your intention must
Both
be
the
clear.
game and the OBS crashed at the same time. So, I think we were like 15
I can't
minutes
stay
in.
here. I need to find Ominous.
Sebastian.
Please, I'm not myself right now. Let's meet later at the Undercroft. All right?
Okay, and no crash this time.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall? I have come upon a difficult time and I need a friend.
Okay. Got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, we got that. Okay, we don't have anything meeting up with Ominous or Sebastian, so we'll go ahead and do this, I guess.
Some days are more difficult.
Lassie. Is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matibeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay. Stop that. Press. All right.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Okay, I'm guessing this is the cave that has the thing in it we're supposed to find. I don't remember what that thing is, but
You made it.
I guess we're going in. Oh yes.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Did you discover why people avoid this cave?
Might be
Ridiculous,
important.
really. Rumor was that the cave drove people mad. I couldn't find any account by someone who had been in the cave, though. So either it is a rumor, or anyone who went in wasn't in any state to speak of it afterwards.
Well,
Okay.
we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
It's called Moonstone Garden. And we're looking for a moonstone, so seems a bit promising.
Accio! You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Revelio!
Okay, there's that way, and there's this way. Which way is the right? Okay, this has a lot of stuff. Maybe the way is the wrong way. It's only got a couple of things. Is that really all?
Revelio!
Okay.
It's another aggressive.
Accio.
Wrong button.
Confringo. Glacius. Defender.
Frozen.
What is going on with them?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo.
Okay. Don't know how that can work a minute ago. Okay, we can go that way or that way.
Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Yes, this is just a single room. We got one of those.
Compulsor.
We need the butterflies to make that move. I think I found a butterfly.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Compulsor. Revelio. Compulsor.
It's just supposed to look a little bit. Identified face. Alright, and we go this way.
Revelio.
Voipers.
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Whooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
A lot of stuff down there.
If the Moonstone is here and so are Whoopers, I
Revelio.
wonder if it's being protected.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Why am I not surprised? First the Whoopers and now this. We need to find moths for those spinners.
Dirty.
Accio. Lumos.
Lumos.
which door have I not opened?
Lumos!
Accio!
Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the moths.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Or you've got two. He's got two. Okay. Guess I just gotta hit.
Repulsor! Revelio!
Another obstacle. No matter. I'm sure we can work out a way across.
Accio!
Okay, do I need...
Defender!
Not that
Lumos!
bad.
Lumos!
Yeah, okay.
Repulsor! Accio! Lumos!
Merlin, it's beautiful. Lumos!
Did we lose one? We've got two. What's this one also?
Lumos!
Let's see what this is for. See, it's got two now. Which I
Repulsor!
had none before. Okay, it's not gonna stay up. So,
Lumos!
You did it!
yeah, what's behind the door?
Revelio!
Nothing.
That's it. Lightfoot, it's the word.
broken.
Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Well, if they're stuck there, I'm gonna go around this way. Oh.
Revelio.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Shall we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Okay. And we're now here. Not sure what magic that is, but
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here. I just know it.
Lumos.
Luma! Given what creepers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind. Revelio.
I was just thinking how it's proof that creatures haven't been here, assuming this is where the moonstone is. Which means we're
Revelio.
one step ahead of them. We found it! It's like staring directly at the moon. Well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
oh, I'm supposed to talk to her again. I'll leave. Guess I'll go back.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Is it that far away?
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
I don't think Doran would knowingly send us into danger.
You're right. I suppose I'm worrying over nothing. Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this. I think that's it over there.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps Gran down. She set up a caterwauling charm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it. I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
Whoa!
That was a mooncalf dance. Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Poppy, you're only one person. You can't save them all.
I can try, and I've had a bit of help so far. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
Okay, we're back again.
The night I ran away from home. I come from a...
Merlin?
I know. Suffice.
How brave.
So am I. There was so...
Poppy, you're...
I can try.
Okay, I
I've
think
never
this is
told
about where I
anyone
left off.
any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
What was it like growing up in a family of poachers?
The thing I remember most was how much we moved around, always chasing the next big kill. It was chaotic and dangerous and nowhere a child should ever grow up.
Do your parents know about the things you do now? Saving that dragon from the fighting ring, for instance.
We don't speak, or rather, they don't speak to me. Last I heard, they were in Borneo trying to make their fortunes there, acromantulas. However, I wouldn't be surprised if word has got back to them. Some days a part of me hopes that it has. Now that I'm older, I wish I could talk to them, get them to see sense. But sadly, I suspect that wouldn't do any good.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect
She's a
someone must
teenager.
have recognized me.
She ran
That's
away
how they
5
got to
years
Gran.
ago. You tend to change a lot in 5
I'm
years.
glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat.
All right.
If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Guess we're not leaving it there.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.
Meet Sebastian in the Undercraft. Okay.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
Nobody down here that wants to talk. There's nobody here. Under the stairwell. No, it's not on my map anymore either. Above me.
My reputation at risk with your infantile antics.
He's a half-blood, sir.
The wise.
Maybe it's Sebastian
And
in the
you
Undercraft and it's
stay
tracking
out of their way.
that for some reason. Wait, what's this for?
If you hadn't been distracting
I
me,
told you, but you wouldn't.
I don't know what that's for. Do I have another quest that requires me to wait? No. Don't know. We're going over here now.
she's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in?
I mean,
Sebastian,
Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle.
I know.
I can't
then
believe
why'd
he's
you
gone.
kill him?
How did things go so wrong?
Fighting was pretty much over.
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to. Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne.
I don't know what to do, Sebastian.
You don't know. You do know. Anne has no one. I regret everything I did. I know what I did was wrong. I only hope she can forgive me. That everyone can forgive me. No matter what happens from here. I'm glad we met.
Okay.
Poor Sebastian.
You weren't there a second ago, were you? Or am I just... Okay.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Why ask me? I don't think it's my place to say.
We don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
Again, it's not it shouldn't be my choice. Also, he did kill his uncle, but his uncle did attack first.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch.
Okay.
Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
Maybe he was standing there. I just couldn't see him because, you know, I'm in the way. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I guess we can, okay.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
So nothing new lit up on the map. So I guess we just already have an idea where to look. Okay. First, we're gonna go here. What was the other one? What's that? It's much better. Okay. Let's. I think we're gonna end this one by going to Hogsmeade and selling some stuff.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
What was it? 7,500? Yeah. Can't afford that.
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again. Okay. I don't think any of this actually matters. Alright, I think we're gonna go do this main story thing next time. If you made it here till the end of this video, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.